All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Ciampi. Thanks for joining us here. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you look for here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
One out, runner at second. Manny Machado up to the plate. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there are two down. Wexler steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boo, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Check swing. She went. Strike one. Man on second, two down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Horner flies around third. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Matt Shaw. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, two down. Here in game one of the NLCS. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of the NLCS. On the ground right side, 4, 6. Three double play, and the inning is over. And midway in the fourth, it's the Padres 6 and the Cubs 2. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 21, Addy Wexler.
Wexler batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard ground ball, base knock. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. ground ball right side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get.
On to first. Happ is out. Inning over. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 21, Addy Wexler.
Inside. And that is ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. One hit in the inning. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation.
Jackson Merrill.
1 out away from getting out of a huge jam in this NLCS.
The Padres trying to break this one open here in the late stages of game one. Up the middle, corner. Bounces it to first, but she digs it out, and the inning is over. Pods leave them loaded, but they still lead it 7-3. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
The first baseman, number 21, Addy Wexler.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Matt Shaw digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the K. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Vasquez, 1 strike away from securing game 1. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 on the road. Wexler with a nice showing despite the loss. 3 hits in the ball game.
No question that she delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get him the W. This was a good showing at the plate for her.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.